Blink 182, Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, 20 years. Now I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying this, but I think I already have enough hate from it. I'm willing to say this is their third best album, behind Yes, Enema of the State is #1, and Nine is #2. I just have more nostalgic with those two albums than this one. But yeah, I love this album. Don't say wrong. Every Blink album is freaking amazing. I listened to this album 3 times today, just in a row, because I was like, this is freaking amazing. So it starts off with Anthem Part 2 is just this amazing, roaring, amazing intro by Tom, honestly. Then you get Online Songs, which is a classic punk song, like classic Blink song, I should say. Very good. First Date, obviously, is a classic song. I mean, it really reminds me of like actually going on a first date, you know, with some girl, and you're like so nervous about what you're gonna do, what you're gonna wear, what you're gonna smell like, you know what I'm saying? It's such a classic Blink song. I think a lot of fans still love it. Happy Holidays, You Bastard is probably one of my favorite Blink songs to date. It's just freaking hilarious. Then Story of a Lonely Guy is very emotional, more on the darker side of Blink. This is kind of one of their first more meaningful songs, I want to say, because like Adam, I know there's Adam songs and there's a couple other ones that they've released before, but this was kind of one of their biggest like impact songs. Then The Rock Show is obviously another Blink classic. I mean, how can you not deny the talk about Warped Tour and falling in love with a girl at The Rock Show? I mean, come on. Then you have Stay Together for the Kids, which is my personal favorite Blink song. It's so emotional. Tom's vocals on it is what is so freaking amazing, mixed in with Mark's vocals as well. I just love everything about that track. I have it on repeat almost any day, almost every day. It's like absolutely a freaking banger. Then you get Roller Coaster, which is just this straight up 2.5 minute punk song where you're just like, one of Travis's best drummings. Reckless Abandon is another one that it's probably one of the weaker ones in my opinion off this record. I mean, not saying like any song is actually bad from this record, but yeah, I don't really come back to this one as much. Every Time I Look For You, this reminds me of when I had an iPod, and the only Blink song on that iPod was Every Time I Look For You by Blink. Then we have Give Me One Good Reason, which was another more darker emotional song, kind of saying like, give me one more reason to go, to leave, you know. Then you have Shut Up. So it's funny how they have a dark song and then they have Shut Up. And then Please Take Me Home ends it. It's a very good closer. One of Blink's best closers to exist, actually. This album, yeah. It's already 20 years. I mean, it's older than me. So, but yeah, I definitely grew up with a bunch of these songs, listening to them. And yeah, happy 20 years to Blink, one of the best Blink albums to exist. Probably give this classic punk out of 10. Thanks for watching.